Hi, my friends, it's Kate, and we're back for the third installment of my favorite book, The Mischevians by William Joyce. Set. First question for Dr. Super. All right, sometimes I get an itch on the part of my back that I can't ever reach. I twist, I turn, I stretch, but it's always just out of reach. And it drives me crazy. Do Mischevians do that? Yes, indeedy. This bit of mischief is performed by an extremely tiny creature called the Itchy. Don't worry if his itch drives you insane. It's supposed to. That's how an Itchy knows he's doing his job. When does an Itchy usually strike? He loves to strike at the worst possible times. When you're in front of class doing a report, anytime you have to wear nice clothes and sit still. Nice clothes are naturally hot and itchy and fit too tight, so it's even harder to reach the Itchy. Worst of all, they stage full-scale, multiple itch attacks when you're trying to sleep. Remember, they are amazingly well equipped to evade any attempt to scratch them. They are small, swift, and able to skate just out of reach. So relax, go insane. The Itchy will think his job is done and go away. Maybe. Question number 2. Okay, I'm walking along, everything fine, then BAM! I hit my elbow. It sort of hurts and sort of feels funny, but not ha-ha funny. Just weird, I can't move my arm for a minute. Oh, that kind of hurts funny. What's up with that? You did not hit your funny bone. You have been attacked by a funny bones. And though you may find nothing funny about it, a funny bone thinks the entire mission is hilarious. But it hurts. And that's bad, right? No, it's good. Funny bones become so amused that they become completely helpless and must hide out until their laughter passes. Sometimes for up to 2 months. That's why your funny bone is hit only about 6 times a year. Crazy. Question number 3. Why do I get songs I hate stuck in my head? Yes. You've been attacked by the single most dreaded of all Mischevians, the earworm. Earworms learn every bad song that's ever been written, and they know all the songs that you really hate. They sing them quietly in your ear just before you wake up in the morning, or make someone near you hum one, or have one played on TV or at the mall. Songs that are so awful and so irritating, they just saying their titles will get them stuck in your head for hours, days, months, forever, until you go insane. How do I keep from getting earwormed? Whatever you do, don't even think about what song you hate, because the earworm will know and you will get wormed. How do I get rid of a song if I get earwormed? There's only one antidote. Get a glass of water, stand on one foot, and gargle the national anthem for 90 seconds. Works every time. All right, Dr. Zuper. Question number 4. Sometimes when I'm really, really, really not supposed to laugh, like when it's something really, really serious, I start to laugh and I cannot stop. Why? Ouch. Yeah, that's a tough one. And one of the most embarrassing. You see, the giggler has an amazingly developed sense of when you should not laugh, then sends you into uncontrollable giggles until everyone thinks you are rude, stupid, insensitive, or insane. Weddings, tests, dinners with grown-ups in nice restaurants. These are the playgrounds of the gigglers. They have large and extremely ticklish feet, which they rub together until they generate a powerful amount of funergy. The giggler then aims its giggle ray at an unsuspecting target, usually you. Suddenly you will feel an uncontrollable need to laugh. Anything, even slightly humorous, a hiccup, someone snorting, a burp, or sometimes absolutely nothing at all, will then unleash an attack of the giggles that will last until the funergy is released and you are in trouble. Question number 4. Why does no one ever admit that they used all the toilet paper? An interesting question in these current times. That is so easy. Humans never use all the toilet paper. Humans are very thoughtful. It is the end roller who unfurls toilet paper like there was no tomorrow. And why do you never ever find this wasted toilet paper? Because he unrolls it into the toilet for his friend who is even more annoying. Who's the end roller's friend? Perfect question. So smart. The cloglodite. Cloglodites are the fiendish little toilet dwellers whose sole purpose is to secretly clog the toilet, and you take the blame. They live in the toilet all the time? Yes. That's pretty yucky. Yes, it's yucky, and it's not pretty. All right. Question number 5 or maybe 6. Dr. Zuper, everyone in our house has, I don't know, at least 6 pairs of shoes that are missing 6 pairs of socks that are missing 1 sock. Where does that sock go? Not shoes, socks. Ooh, a supremely good question. Since the invention of socks, which occurred on the lost continent of Atlantis, humans have been plagued by the one-sock stalker. These smallish, hairy creatures insist on stealing one sock, and only one of a pair of socks. The reason for this is threefold. First, sock stalkers love socks more than anything. Second, sock stalkers can only count to one. Third, and most important, when they see more than one of a sock, it disturbs them so deeply that all their hair will immediately fall out. They hate to be seen naked, so they frantically gather up their fallen hair and wrap themselves in single socks until no part of their bare skin can be seen. Are they really shy? No, just self-conscious. They are the only creatures alive who have 11 belly buttons. But they can only count to one? That's right. Having 11 belly buttons really freaks them out. Question 7. Yawning is so weird. What makes us yawn? Wow. You're the first person to ever ask. Well, believe it or not, being sleepy does not produce yawns. They are made by yawn mowers. Yawn mowers are members of the Odd-Soundians family of Mischevians. They are the Mischevians who cause humans to make odd and embarrassing sounds. Odd-Soundians include the burbits, the arkadoodles, the coffee makers, the Snorman Knights, and the most infamous and humiliating of all Mischevians, the poodles. Do poodles make, like, yes. What do yawn mowers look like? No, what do poodles look like? Oh, you don't want to know. Yawn mowers, on the other hand, look like this. Well, said Dr. Zuper, that's all the time we have for today's questions. Before we could say, but wait a sec, or thank you, or may we stay forever, we were zooped back up the chute. However, the good doctor did give us a parting gift, our own Mischevians book. Write down any Mischevians you discover. I will gladly include them in the Mischevian files, he shouted as we vanished. The books and robots waved goodbye, and somehow I lost a shoe. But it was worth it. Zip. Thanks, everyone, for joining me through the journey of the Mischevians. Keep your eyes open, and maybe you'll find some new ones. Bye.